What's up guys, today I'm going to teach you how to make this in Geometry Dash. So let's get straight into it. First, make a new level, call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it I don't know because I don't know what to call it. So go in the editor and check out where you spawn, okay? So you spawn right there. So you can change the sound if you want. I'm going to choose X step. You can choose any speed, and you have... So, what you need to do, I'm going to spawn this thing. Okay, so place 2 of these slopes like how I do it. Okay. And then put D blocks on it like that. Now, what you want to do now is push these 2 D blocks and the top slope up with 7 big arrows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now, after you've done that, press put a D block right there. Okay, so now let's get to the fun part. Oh, by the way guys, I'm just deleting mine because I already have one, so don't delete your structure. Then what you want to do is place a move trigger right there, put it here, and you set. Oh wait, I forgot to mention, you need to select the whole slope and the D blocks, and put them to group 1 and 2, okay, and then spawn the move trigger, and put the move trigger target to group ID 2, and then put spawn trigger on and multi trigger on. Put move Y on 100 and put easting in, sign in out, and put move time 1. There we go. You've done the first step. Now let's on to the second step. So what you want to do is you need to copy and paste the move trigger below the original one, and then select the move trigger and put move Y to -100, and still with the same settings, just -100. Once you've done that, get out a spawn trigger, no, a touch trigger, and then when you spawn, oh wait, I forgot to mention, so give the first move trigger group ID to 3, and then the second move trigger that I copy and pasted, group 4. And then place a touch trigger and put group ID to 3 and put on hold mode and toggle on. Now what you want to do is copy and paste the touch trigger and put it below the normal trigger, and put the touch trigger onto group ID 4 and hold mode enabled still and toggle off mode. Alright, once you've done that, place an alpha trigger. And then put group ID to 1 and put fade time to 0 and opacity to 0. And then it's done. Would you? Oh. I did it wrong. I actually did it wrong on accident. So let me just spawn it in. Don't worry guys, I made it a custom, so you don't have to worry. Make sure the alpha trigger is behind the place where you spawn. Okay, then you can play test it. It should be like this. And then you did it. If you want to do this mechanic in your levels, make sure to set it as a custom. So when you place it in levels, when you want to make that in levels, you know what to do. Go into custom tab and spawn it. So I hope you guys have a great day and bye bye.